Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here we're back with Tell Me Why. And before we start, I've been looking through the menu, and there's actually a whole subcategory for the collectibles, like the Gary Goblin collection, and also that Mad Hunter we got. We can actually listen to a short tidbit about him.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
The princess's house. Also, now, just getting a chance to look at this closer, now I see why there's buttons. It's for overalls. Just wondering, why would you put random stuff on? Just so many buttons, just place it everywhere, I don't even know where I'm going with that. And the Mad Hunter, which I have no idea how much to think about this, like it's some weird cloak figure.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Well, he's gonna keep hunting forever, he's gonna wait a long time because you're never gonna catch me. There's like a memory over here as well. Somewhere over here. And I completely forgot how to start that whole memory thing. 1 second. How? Oh yeah, space. Where is it? There it is.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Oh, yeah.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
About what?
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Oh boy. That's gonna be fun.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay, so I was right. Marianne is their mom. But, Save the planet, kiddos!
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Oh boy. We used her voice. I actually want to know more about that, even though I doubt there's going to be an explanation for it, like how the other times where they never explain the supernatural stuff.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
No one's going to find out you had telepathy unless you decide to speak into their mind. But I can only assume you can only talk to each other like that. Nothing over here. I guess we can... Oh yeah, we didn't check the kitchen, then we can just go upstairs. I'm assuming that's leads upstairs in that room. Well, it's like a little pantry. That's actually cool. Those little dog stickers.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Sorry.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray,
Oh, yeah,
and then
those.
magic, out pops a sticker.
Just free dispenser. Oh, there's the apron. Oh, you made little goblins.
Best mom.
Sponsored by local
Think
goblins.
we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Oh boy. Duct tape.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Exactly.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I was thinking that same thing. Let's go do it.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Jam
She
on
tried
toast.
everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Oh, I thought that was literally. Oh, this is connected to that hallway.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be right back too.
It's been 10 years and he still remember. Oh, I thought that was actually part of the thing. The whole necklace hanger was actually graffitied on the mirror. Is that hydrogen peroxide?
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Please tell me it's not like medicine.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
There we go.
There
Settled.
were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I mean, if the foundations are run, how did it not collapse? I've seen more houses like stay alive longer than 10 years. Oh yeah, these things.
We were so
commonplace.
competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
You're just not believing hard enough. You just have to believe in yourself. Just stretch until you just grow to a. Now I just got this stupid thought in my head of someone's like whole like stomach or gut just like stretched all the way out vertically until they're reaching the size of a power line. Telephone pole. Up the stairs we go. To the next layer of bad memories in this house, huh? Oh, the fort. Like, just from all this, it seems like they just immediately left the house and no one just had touch upon it after the whole night where their mom died. Also, I do see that goblin graffiti right there. What the heck is that thing? Purple thing. I have no idea what it is.
Where'd you come from?
What is that? A Tale of Two Swords. A Tale of Two Cities. Okay. Deer. I'm really loving all the smaller decorations here about the space and all that. It's very cozy. That's my word of this
Yo,
game.
What are you
Cozy.
doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you?
Just staring down.
What are you doing up there?
I'm enough with jokes.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
We gotta streamline it, make it more consumable for the the media mass. The media will sell anything now. Ooh.
No, this feels like home.
What was this photograph?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Alyson, Ollie. We are writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau was super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but we went to a restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales in the ferry. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt.
This is-
Do you copy?
Copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
You never will. He'll be living your awkward nightmares. But I'm guessing, like, Ollie's actually Tyler's old name before he transitioned.
Look, it's the game we made. Illusion Tramway.
Illusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
It's a game of complications.
We were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Well, here's the thing. Rocks and bird feathers are a very necessity part of this board game. They are our currency. It's very expensive to keep all the finances of this board game in check. You'd have to know.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time.
The meese. The meese is everywhere. Ah.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Wait, what the heck is up with your arm? Oh, both of your arms, but Jesus, that's like very big.
This one wasn't mine.
Yes, we know.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
The view? Well, yeah, just looking straight into a tree bush. Well, to is that head out to the river? I'm guessing it's all blocked by the trees then. Box. Open the box of secrets.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Goblin-y secrets and
Seriously?
techniques in there?
It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
Ooh.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow, there's a lot. I'm loving this. Oh boy. Now I'm just wondering if I should just read through this all at once right now or just later. Hope I can read it later.
Where is it?
Where's what?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Ah.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh. But, We'll get back to that Book of Goblin, like, later on. The diary wasn't here before?
Mom? Mom!
Oh no. Like, did you walk in and see your mom reading your diary?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
Our bet.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl.
Oh.
And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Wow.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Jeez.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Even that conversation, it seemed like it was gonna go that far. So yeah.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Yeah, it probably should be in there. Or in the attic, or maybe
Okay,
some in
but
the
do you
kitchen.
need to
or
get
something
it, like,
that.
now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Together.
You think her room is still locked?
It
Possibly.
always was.
Open door policy.
Going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
The City of Love. Oh boy. Delos Hockey Club. Did you... I think you never got into hockey, did you?
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Sarcasm. Best one.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Oh boy, there's
We'll
some
see.
pretty good shows. There are some pretty good shows.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Okay, what is that purple thing? Is that a... Just looking at, like, closer up, right now, it looks like a hamster. And I'm glossing over the fact that there's a gator head or dinosaur thing just stapled to a tree branch, I'm hesitant to say. For sake of brevity, I'm just gonna call it a tree branch, okay. I guess they're on a way to make a dragon or something like that. Extreme! So, since the door is locked, the best thing we can do right here... Oh. Well, first off, the best thing we can do is bust down her door. Watch this.
Ice King finally comes
The Ice
back.
King?
His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
Drowning inside
No.
internally?
Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon.
No.
The Moonhead was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
Always dangerous.
He was too powerful.
He was too powerful for his own good. It's the same thing as what was it? The Mad Hunter. I was gonna say the Mad Hatter for a second. Goblin. Okay, where would Mary Ann's room be? I doubt it'll be upstairs. I don't remember seeing a locked room anywhere. Oh wait, that room. My God, I'm stupid.
Hold up.
What?
Yeah, you just psychic powers to open the door.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
What about it?
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
Wait, so
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
oh
Okay,
shush you.
well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be for puzzle solving now? Yay!
What are you looking for?
I'm looking
The
for
image on
your
the door.
lost secrets.
Making me think of a story from the book. One that Mary Ann wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
My magnum
And you'll
opus,
never
you could
let
say.
anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
The symbols.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
No, that's a normal day. My
What a
book.
weird childhood.
Touche.
Oh, even the things have little dials on them. Wait, please. Wait. Please, so you... Wait, so Marian's room is the tentacle princess's room. The two of them are goblins. And somehow these dials open the door. Oh, okay. Let's see. So frog, whatever that gray thing is holding those two white and black thing, that's a goose. That's a bear. That's a meese. Yeah. So how are we supposed to figure, like, so we need to figure out, like, some of these working together. Bear, beaver. Oh, well here they are. Here they all are, except for the otter. Wonder if they showed up anywhere else. I'm just glossing over all this stuff. Oh, there's the Ice King. And invite the Ice King. Oh, it's a pelican? No, it looks like a goose, okay? Please. Don't give me that. Oh, ice troll. Okay. And rat, muskrat, the moose teaches the goblins. Fishing. Okay, so it should obviously be this one. So, torch, sword, and money? I don't think that was on here, but let's see. So it has to be 3 of these. Maybe, like, there was one about the moose, so maybe that had to be individual stories. So moose is like the final one, right? Let's see. Frog, bear, frog, bear, pelican? I wonder if we actually have to read the stories first off. But let me try this first. And then the frog, bear... Wait. Wait, does this have to be like the princess actually met alone? So that's bear. No, frog, bear. Frog, bear. Frog, bear. Okay, let's go frog, bear, pelican. Frog. Frog, bear, pelican. Frog, bear, pelican. Still a goose, though. And bear. I doubt this will work.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
If I can't solve it, then we'll break the door, but I'll give it a try.
Alright, one more try.
Let's see. I wonder if we do have to read the book. Maybe I'll just do a quick read-through then. With my eloquent voice. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big bad frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and eating. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did. Except she did bigger. She ate more and she jumped farther. She was smarter and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same with the big frog I kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman. She dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she were running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. This is none of our business, they said, and we had better look away, for the Mad Hatter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for too long. I'm having too much fun. Giant wolf. Oh, there's like vignettes actually. I thought it'd be like a continuous story. Trying to think how this go with the princess though. I'm already reading this book now, so let's just go through the entire thing. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. To a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolves' need to hunt, but when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved into his hind legs, raising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off to the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down into all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down now," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you can eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose it's a fair question," admitted the old bear. "But I promise, I won't eat you." All continues on. This is gonna take a while. Once upon a time, Beaver, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, the last concerned her. "Oh, what will I do?" despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she didn't know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Oh, stop, princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you want to help me with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched out onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his whole body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it bent the other direction. Have fun with that house making. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haunting muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. I realize he has a mirror on hand. Okay, continue on. The bear invited her back onto his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. Then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican served from her never-ending beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged into clouds for the sky. The Duranger's frog mixed up fizzling drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching up everyone else's hard work. He has the right idea. Also, we're getting food from Pelican's mouth. Is this like the never-ending golden goose eggs? Just hatch, just lay an egg every single day. Just never ends, but instead of in someone's mouth. "Hey, I'm hungry. Oh, you want some food? Oh yeah, just stick your hand in my mouth." The princess had a very good time in her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairy just devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We've hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." Oh, so that's actually the puzzle. Sword. Far-sighted. Oh. Okay, so that's literally the puzzle they use here. Okay. Okay, I was gonna read, but maybe after this puzzle. Into the room. Let's see, pelican. Who would have money? Pelican. So, the moose would be the torch. Sword would be... How do they describe? So it's not the muskrat. What about the beaver? Beaver. Now, it doesn't say anything about the beaver at all. Wow, he's not getting much character development here. The frog mixed up fizzling drinks. So the muskrat's not gonna give anyone anything. The moose is probably gonna give the torch. Moose will be the torch. If we're going to go in order by the book. Wait, what? Oh. So everything else is the right configuration. Wow. I got it. On a whim. What?
And boom. We're in.
Wasn't light always been on in the 10 decades years? I thought the power was off. Wow. It looks way too neat and tidy. Yeah, yay, bad memories. Had either of you even been in this room?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
It's a very
Speak
bittersweet
for
one.
yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Exactly. I'm a better puzzle solver than you. Okay then.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
If that was me, I would put it in the direct ceiling. Wait. Collectible. No, nothing? Oh, that's probably just a choice then. This.
I just can't get through.
Can't get through where?
Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Probably just because of that's the reason why the whole enemy thing. I can relate to that, like, too much. What was that, like? So I'm assuming, like, the whole crux of this happened just, like, what would she get so... What would be on her plate that would get her so...
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Well, some parents do that.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
It's pretty good
True.
artwork.
Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
John Wayne Clancy. Oh. I don't know too much about painting history. Although I do remember, like, I remember seeing, like, someone talk about Dr. Seuss's hidden paintings. Those are some pretty interesting and surreal paintings.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Oh, it's non-linear?
No wonder Marianne liked it.
Oh, yay. So all the chapters are out of order? Huh. The Timeless Sea. Okay, stop it. Escape bad. Okay. Oh, sewing.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
Oh, she forced them on
She
you?
made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm just... What is that? Oh.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Kind of want to talk to her about that then. Though I at this point that I'm Alyson wants to do that anyway. Huh.
It's here.
Wonder whose diary it is. But let's not do that just yet. Oh, seashells. Sally sells seashells by the seashore in the middle of dead winter.
Oh, this explains a lot.
Oh, what was she on?
Mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Oh my god.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though?
Where's it from?
I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
That doesn't bode well. Can you imagine this just dreading up weird half memories? Hey, was the person we hated so much the good or bad guy? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun going through this.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Did she tamper with any of the books? With the pages? Raising your Virtue Seekers Youth presented traditional families. Oh yeah, the word traditional. You're gonna try to hide it from him.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Well, at least she was trying to give him a fair shake.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's...
Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Nothing is ever cut and
Thinking the
dry.
world made any kind of sense.
It never does. That's why I say there's always an exception.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
It's almost like she knew this would happen. Oh
Yeah.
god. That's next level thinking shit.
I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, is this the haircut? Oh. The memory of it. Oh, okay.
Okay. Here we go.
You better work your way around that scissors. But pair of scissors right here. Scissor ASMR.
Is it all gone? Yeah.
It's all scruffy now.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad.
She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
So tired.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Brother, sister, and other. What's a good in between for that?
Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Mom!
Foreboding. So, if she was taking medication, she was mad, but still wanted to actually help raise him. Oh, it happened in the shed. Oh, no. Oh, maybe she just attacked because she was off her medication. That could be one avenue, but I doubt it's that.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Why would you have a shotgun? I don't blame them for the whole attack thing afterwards.
Glad we found your diary.
No weird twisted morbid sense, I guess.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
So you're trying to pick and prod how to, like,
About the book.
trying to figure
Raising your
a
transgender
person
child?
out, yeah.
Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Huh.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know.
Medication.
You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think
Just-
she read it.
Just from
It's
that.
possible she never even opened the diary, and that things
Possibly.
are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh, yay, small town talk. I still want to know. Yeah, I literally still want to know. Closure and all that, but of course, the whole fact of hey, the whole rabbit hole might be worse, but at least we know. Too curious.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
I can
Well,
imagine.
maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
On your
Operative
favorite.
word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen,
The seagulls
I know
be
you don't
used
wanna
as
keep talking
hammers.
about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking, do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
In a sense.
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Well, that was actually the question I was thinking about. You were gonna to think about, like, what's wrong? Why do you want to rush the house sale? Actually,
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
well, it's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
In how many years? I wasn't ready to come back or come at the time. Well, based on all this, I would say wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. Okay. It's a bit insensitive.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
Yes.
I know. I've dated a few.
I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So we have a plan. We go and they interrogate Tessa, grilling her for information, and get
So,
those
we have a
store-bought
plan?
hammer pelicans.
We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's
Okie
really what
dokie.
you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Oh, that was your
Most people were
nickname.
pretty chill about
I was
the switch.
wondering.
Not everyone, though.
Eh.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
It's a cool name.
Thanks.
Rawr. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom seems jealous we didn't tell her about what we were planning to do in the forest. I think we tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. I don't know if she knows about that. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like, it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no. Again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Headcanon all goblins to be girls. Oh god. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, that's amazing. You lightsaber lasers. Saw Star Wars today at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out. We watched and got so mad. She said a glorified war. Literally every story is gonna have some form of unfortunate circumstances or implications, no matter what. If you think deep enough about it, there's really some flaw. Ziom. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages in the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. This is my persona. And my mind immediately jumped to another one. Okay, I gotta think about that, though. Having too much fun. Turn the page backwards in time. Is it the only 2 pages? I think it is. Well, Ollie and Gary. I like both those names. I'm probably gonna stick to Gary, but I'll try using Ollie. I'm Gary Ollie the Third. Still beautiful.
If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later.
Oh yeah, we have to.
You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
Hopefully.
That might be asking a lot.
Like moving out of this place would be better off.
Not a bad view, right?
Never
I
bad.
forgot how beautiful it is.
The time we're trying to cross, we lived in our own world. Yeah.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake.
Disassociation.
It was Moon Hag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Oh yeah, like I'll probably just read through the Book of Goblins on my own time, but I would skim through all of it, so you can just go back and like read through. I'm just gonna decide to do that right now.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now.
Well,
Don't rub it in.
It's on
Why
your
does it look familiar?
ring finger.
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way?
Metaphysical.
You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
It's a nice sentiment, at least.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Hey, shush.
Go ahead.
The poetry's
I'll catch
good.
up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
The social awkward butterfly.
Seems we got a trespass.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Oh my god.
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler.
Oh.
My brother.
Oh god.
Your brother?
Uh.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
Uh,
So do you, Sam.
with a beard and all.
You know what I mean.
In a flannel jacket.
Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
I don't even really know the whole connotation of that either.
It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
The world's always changing.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Is the plane still going up? Very loud.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Why'd you want to check the place out?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know?
And not touch
Patching
anything
the
inside.
roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah.
Did she learn stuff from you?
Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house?
Why?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not very fond memories. Not being sensitive.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Well, no matter
What
which
Tyler
one say,
means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
forgetting.
Of course.
Or at least moving on anyway.
This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Them remains to be seen so far. He's hammered. Is he really drunk?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everyone's weird.
Everything okay with you two?
Exactly.
No.
Oh. All right.
What's the puzzle on our door?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Trying to get a use of the dynamics
Not
of
as
this,
well as I thought.
this town.
When I
Tess is
heard
the
what
best
happened
friend.
that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
I think we went through all of
We
it.
should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, I doubt it, but I'm gonna look through it again.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Assuming it's gonna be the same. Okay, it's the same. Okay. Okay, so the dialogue changes don't change
We should get going.
like that. Okay. I hope we could
all you think we'll get out of
skip over that, but I'm also thinking, what would be the most likely reason for someone to like go and like attack? Well, we barely saw anything of what happened like with the whole shotgun thing. Like she was obviously like so disheveled and looked like crying. Her face just looked awful. Wonder how.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right.
You gotta
Yeah,
visit
of
that
course.
police station.
Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to
Sammarino.
keep Brown waiting, you know?
Yo.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Got it. Did you really like her?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
Stashing those house keys in your bed was not a good thought because they just changed.
place-
Sugar's cat, they
There's
changed
a lot to
overnight.
your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Okay, that's one.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
This awkward talk is great.
Both of you.
There's a bare armrest in that sofa. That's amazing.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Like interrogation repairs.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Just gonna soak and milk in the scenery in the living room. Tasty cozy. Like marshmallows in a hot cocoa. It's been a while since I had that. Never truly can let go, huh? And here we are in Fireweed, the weediest place where fires are always available. For all your fireware needs. See, look at that guy. He's making some good old fuel for that fire he's gonna weed out. To bait and switch the fire to trap it. Turning into a gas station. Transformation gas station. The B. So what do we need for repairs? Like, do we need paint, nails?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
What?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
That's one way to say it.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
well,
thing
it
for her.
wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Oh, yay.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, now we're going with Alyson. Ooh. This is Michael. Hello there, fellow M name.
Hey, you!
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons.
Patreonos.
Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
Wait, you work here?
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've
Vodka?
only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Very rude.
Don't worry,
With a
she
capital
told me
R.
exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Awkward conversations.
You here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we
Homestead.
decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Time
Hey,
to axe
I'm all
some
for
wood.
efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
He maybe gonna be roommates. He wants to move too. Well, I guess he just wants to move. Don't know about roommates. Or do I sense some romantic tension here? Fine. Hopeless romantic. Let's go.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Only that? Wow.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier.
Ronan.
I'm studying to be a chef, so you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season and baseball.
How can
I
I say no to that?
I sneeze every single day, twice in a
You
twice in a
okay?
row.
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at
Yes.
least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know
So-
get all smeagle about their fishing spots.
Yes, I was really gonna say fishing
Oh,
spots.
look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
Oh,
She's
shush
just
you.
jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Time to get some marshmallows from that store and nail it to the wall in our house. We'll just have a whole peanut board of marshmallow sizes. Oh, this one looks it's just perfect cylindrical shape, and this one it looks like Vincent Van Gogh. So I'll just push that aside to sell on the internet. Oh, now we're running. Oh, memories.
I want to have the crispy tocino.
Tocino?
Rolls and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to
Goblins.
leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Yeah, anything. Mom. She couldn't argue with
Tessa's
that.
Cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Fried banana
Durant?
rolls.
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Oh, okay, this playground is amazing, but wait, hold on. I want to go up these stairs, which are very much restricted. Dang it. I figured you'd be in the house. It's actually a little teepee, isn't it?
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Kingdom! Oh!
Get it?
Yes.
It's a dome. You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
It was funny. Make sure all puns are laughed at. If
I
not,
can't believe you didn't laugh.
Ex-
That was hilarious.
exactly.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
That sounds exactly what I would do. Oh yeah, when Veni Vidi Vinci. That's literally this place is called. I noticed that. I was wondering like what kind of terminology is that? A Tom Vinci mayor. Oh yay. Okay, politics. Let's go away from that sign.
No
And-
way.
wait, what?
Tom Vecchi's running for office?
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Apparently, yes. Apparently so.
Yeah, I guess. If he actually goes through with it.
He never
Indecisive.
struck me as the ambitious type.
Indecisive to a T, I'm assuming. But, this definitely looks like a good place to leave off. I need to go. I would have to read through the whole Book of Goblins thing in my own time, because I think I can probably just figure out like the whole symbolism in the story. It's gonna be like the goblins are like Alyson and Tyler together, and the princess was the mom. And I guess the other characters. There's other characters like like the other animals like pelican, goose, bear, and muskrat. They had to be symbolism for other people we have, right? So, like, would Tessa be, like, someone else? My first guess is Tessa's the frog. Like, must be. Well, like, these seem, like, very early on. Yeah. Maybe it was, actually, these stories are written by Mary Ann, the whole princess. Maybe the only, like, all the things involving Mary Ann here are actually, like, written by her, and the goblins are, of course, written by Tyler and Alyson. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Well, I'm gonna click through these again as a double, just in case it can quickly pause it, like a split-second pause, but still a pause nonetheless. Troll. Muskrat. And there we go. Just in case. And, but I'm curious to see how, like, this whole Tessa thing, how talking to Tessa's gonna reach out and, like, curious. Would Michael here be another character in this book? Doesn't seem like they would be old enough to be something, Princess would be like, so they're probably just new. Maybe the Chief Brown is actually one of the characters symbolized in that book and that. Yes, the whole thing about symbolism, the past, memories, and supernatural stuff. That's that's the don't nod way. Even though there's a lot of nodding in the games. Jokes. But I'm curious to see how this is all going to go. So, hope you join me then. So, hope you have a fun time watching as I am playing this. I'll hope I see you next time, whatever that time may be. And I all hope you have a fantastic day.